So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making...
There's the shot! That's another chance! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is here's a chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now, can they get him away? He has a look up. And he was alert to it. Saliba gets rid without sophistication. And that has been cleared. Darren Fletcher. It's Xabi Alonso. Spread out to the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Bale. That is lovely. And it's Pirlo. Porto leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. It's a good spell of... Ibrahimovic! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, I just think it was really good movement, but I think a couple of defenders got caught ball watching there when they should have been picking up the danger man.
Porto are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ronaldo couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Denilson. Played in by Denilson.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Alonso! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Xabi Alonso actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a cute ball. De Ligt gets it away. Alexander-Arnold. Looking to play him in. Cristiano Ronaldo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And he's managed to get rid. Aimed beyond the defence. Decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pirlo. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Van Basten. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Fletcher. That's very neat. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, just skips past his man. Roberto Baggio! Oh, nearly. Roberto Carlos. Denilson. That's a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Roberto Carlos. It's a promising position. And he's straight offside. Thinks about the shot. Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's made its way to him. And this is Messi. Denilson going full steam ahead down the left flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's good play. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Xavi Alonso to Denilson. In with the challenge. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Darren Fletcher. Xavi Alonso. Played out towards the right wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Porto certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Porto are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And he's in on goal. Played out to the right. Vieira can see things others simply cannot. Bale going face to face with his great rival.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nesta. That is ended up in no man's land. Out to the left it goes. Denilson delivers. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Threads one in, dink through, and he's heaved it away.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he can clear it away. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Looking for options for movement. Vieira. Back to the keeper it goes. Van der Sar punts it upfield. Just about up to the hour now. Pirlo. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Bale. Now it's Messi. Lam. And that has been cleared. And here's Messi. Van Basten.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Messi. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Bale. And he's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Could move up a gear here. Now that looks a decent ball. There's no flag. Oh, that's neat. And this is Ronaldo. And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Bale. An instinctive delivery. That's gone for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And it's Vieira. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Shot could be off. Shoots! He has done it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Porto go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Denilson, he's found a way through. Plays it across. And he gets rid in a hurry. Pirlo. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Baggio. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Van Basten. Now, who's going to be first to this? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Oh, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Messi. Vieira. And there goes the final whistle. Porto can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Roberto Baggio claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Christian Abbiati in goal today. Just another example of a great Italian stopper. My goodness me, they've produced a few.
They have, and like some of the current crop, he's someone who's starred at the top level since his teens, Peter. Also proved himself to be a symbol of longevity.
He rises! Oh, what has happened here? And again! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Van Basten duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Pirlo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, nice touch. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Nedved.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pirlo. And that is expertly dealt with. Played out to the left flank. Rashford. No, he refuses to take the bait. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Nedved.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Foden. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Delivers the ball. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cruyff takes control of it and he's on the move. Scholes. Nicely weighted ball. Rashford receives it in a wide position. Foden in towards the back stick. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Terrific header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Porto looking to pass their way through. Scholes. Now it's Bellingham. He shifted it to the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Cruyff. That's good vision. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Koundé, Van Bouten, De Bruyne, spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. Porto present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! He has missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Rashford. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Porto truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And this is Van Basten. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. Big header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Foden actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard. Nesta. Now Pirlo. Rijkaard. Now it's Cruyff. Can he get it through? Costa Curta. Van Bouten. And it's Koundé. Koundé carries the ball down the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And the keeper beats it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Porto can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Cruyff. Nicely spread. He's on it. Can he get away? Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
De Bruyne. Costa Curta. And it's Rashford. Threads one in. Out of play for a goal kick. Costa Curta picks it up from the goal kick. Van Basten. Spread it left. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Rashford. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nedved. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Plays a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out wide. Scholes tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Cruyff. Rashford.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now Costa Curta. It's a promising position. Van Basten. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Foden plays it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Bellingham. Van Basten. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. That's a sharp pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Can he get on the end of this? Cruyff. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ibrahimovic! Now, who's going to be first to this? Arsenal choosing to make the first change, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Stoichkov. Costa Curta. Van Basten. Vitinha. Out to the left it goes. Rijkaard does well to stand firm and defend it. Now it's Cruyff. Nedved. It's Nedved! Sticks it away! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Tries to pass it through. Really fierce, close defending. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Mohamed Salah. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Vitinha. He is through here. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
We are into stoppage time. Our good-looking ball. De Bruyne. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vieira. Rijkaard. Now it's Cruyff. And that is that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Cruyff picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Porto certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out.
He's had a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ronaldinho brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
He's in a great position here. Saliba. Bastoni. Azar. Now it's Cruyff. Bastoni. Barcelona finding their passes. David Villa! Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Pirlo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Bellingham. And it's Cruyff. Looking for the run. Bellingham has it out wide and in space. Oh, what's he giving here? Porto really could have done without this. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
"1-0, never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Stoichkov, and this is Stoichkov. Cleared away. Played with finesse. That's good. And Cruyff! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pirlo. Nedved. Oh, nice touch. Nedved with the delivery. And that's been repelled. No way through, so Ronaldinho! Hazard getting this one clear. Rijkaard clears it away. Vieira with a definite foul there.
Porto are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Odo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. And this is Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bellingham can get it clear. Ooh, crossed in early. Cleared away. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Pirlo. Odo.
Porto certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, no joy this time. Chance here to counter. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Stoichkov. Hazard. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Ronaldinho. Nedved was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pirlo is always looking to break lines. Ibrahimovic. Can he stop it going out?
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see.
And the first half is done. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, it's come loose. Looking for options for movement. Oh, played right into his path. He's picked his... There's the shot! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Cruyff goes short. And he shoots! Porto are looking to go forward now. Thinks one through. He's given it away. And here's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Stoichkov. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Rijkaard. Bastoni. Porto still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Now it's Villa. Hazard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now this could be a chance. Out to the left it goes. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cruyff. And here's the chance to counter. That's a sharp pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Rijkaard. Bastoni. Bellingham. Saliba. Bellingham. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. David Villa is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vieira. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, sweet feet. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Ronaldinho, neatly clipped into space.
Porto really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, he's bustling through here. Maldini attempts a clearance. And he's there to get it away. Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Baggio! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, this is a great position. That's tidy. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Now it's Cruyff. Wriggles his way through. Threads one in. And he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Cruyff. It's a good run down the right.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to... And the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard. Oh, that's delightful. Pirlo pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that interception. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Your reflections then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, a life destroyed. Until I woke awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to face reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I want to taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Just wanna be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Counting like the four-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it out. Tonight, we're gonna let it abate. Tonight, we're gonna let it out. Just like the sunrise, we're gonna let it out. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it out. Tonight, we're gonna let it abate. Tonight, we're gonna let it out. Just like the sunrise, we're gonna let it out.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazil... Rashford! I've fallen kindly here, and he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Beckenbauer. Now Saliba. Beckenbauer. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
In with the challenge. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Deep cross. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. Threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Porto looking to pass their way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Deflected behind for a corner kick.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Mignon gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Maradona. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Rashford. Takes a shot! And that certainly packed a punch. Now it's Hullet. And this is Messi. And it's Hullet. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, he's been caught. Can he finish? Goal! Porto! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Bellingham. Tries to pass it through. Oh, look at this. And the shot! He's scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. A pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Maradona tries a shot! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Lam. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hernandez cuts it out. Hakimi. And it's Rooney. Nesta proves too strong, too smart. 15 minutes till half-time. And this is Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. He can get that clear. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And this is Hullet, passing nice and neat. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Looking for the run. Look, oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. Vieira. Milan are looking to go forward now. Can he get it through? And the through ball. And this is it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Milan take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Plays a sharp little ball here. The ball goes in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Now that looks a decent ball. Bale gets into a good position. Oh, big chance! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hernandez. Now, can they get him away? Maradona. Nicely aimed pass. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking to play him in. Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. Lahm proves just a little bit too strong. And this is Hullet. Rooney. Looking for options for movement. Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Cleared without hesitation. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. And so we're off again. And it's Ibrahimovic. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ambitious ball here. Rooney is wide and looking to get onto this. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hullet. Nesta. Bale. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Hullet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Distributed tidily. Turns back here, probably the best option. Porto finding their passes. And here's Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bellingham tries making a foray down the right. Picked out on the finish! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Milan get themselves into the lead. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. Nesta gets a foot in and wins the ball. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now the ball in. Cleared away. Bellingham.
Porto really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Ibrahimovic. And it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Milan are looking to break at pace. Vieira. Ferdinand. Now it's Rooney. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Maradona.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he gets rid in a hurry. Porto have the chance to go the other way. 75 minutes played. Oh, that's superb. Caught offside that time.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Maradona.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ball played for Kukçu. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Very nicely done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Maldini. Cross from Maldini. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Hazard. Maldini. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Vieira. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Messi. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can.
so you can see what you do best.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Porto really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Nice control. Oh, there's a probing ball. Wilshere. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Maldini. And it's Bellingham. And time is up. Porto did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Porto never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Yeah. Birds jumping and I hear my name. Grasping into life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must really make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll. Savannah. Lions gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah.
but you're breaking down my walls again, just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are when you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are when you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours.